All right. We got Jmoca about to do is a live thing. Is we'll start getting people pop up. You want to wait for a minute and let some people pop
Yeah,
up?
yeah, we can wait. We can wait. We
Yeah.
can wait.
So well, you back in Vegas, right?
Yeah, I'm back in Vegas now. I've been back in Vegas now since December, and I opened up my shop and everything. So that's what I've been doing, just running the shop. It's been going pretty good.
Yeah, I've
This
been
is my,
like I said a little while ago, man. I've been noticing you be you been popping, man. All of your
you know
colors.
what, bro? You're not the first person to say that. I mean, like people that come through, they say that, and they just like people that stopping through. Friends of mine. I'm like, man, what are you using some different paints? I'm like, nah, man, I'm using the same stuff.
Yeah, you doing something different, shit.
I'm using the same stuff. Well, I'm more relaxed now. You know what I'm saying? And it's more of a relaxed environment, unlike the fairs and stuff.
Yeah,
You know, with
rush,
with the
rush, rush.
fairs, yeah, you're constantly on the go. It's not really the quality that's taking a hit. It's more of you just don't really have the time to straighten out them letters.
Yeah, yeah. I feel
It's like when you're doing 80 plus orders a day, and then you go to doing 4 to 5 pieces a day.
yeah,
It just makes a big difference in how you piece everything together. So
yeah.
like I was kind of working on this one the other day.
Oh, that's nice.
A little something I'm working on for a buddy of mine in the barbershop. He's been trying
Oh,
to get me to do this logo for a while now. So, and then we got the lovers and friends coming up this weekend. So I'm taking a lot of orders for that.
what is that? Lovers and friends. I heard you say that.
It's a big it's like a music festival. It's one day. They got like 5 stages, and like all these different acts are performing at one time. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
I think we just had we had something coming on, but I know Mother's Day is coming up, and that's why I was like go try so I
Yeah,
can get
yeah.
some artists to pop on and knock
Get
out
that
some Mother's
mother
Day.
get that Mother's Day going. Yeah, I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to do something real simple and basic. Something that I know that everybody likes to. Everybody's seen it. It's just more of one of those ones to where I like to do it because
yeah,
it's a popular design. So I'm using the basic single heart stencil from Chino Stencils. So it's going to be a kind of centered there, and it's going to say "Best Mom Ever." And
okay,
there may be a possibility that I put a couple of different names on it for just to have some names on it for kids, two
yeah,
kids' names. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So, but
nice.
I've been here back in Vegas now since December. I finished my last fair, Arizona State Fair,
Yeah,
and at the end of October. So, once that was over, I just needed to put my feet on the ground and figure out where I was going to go next.
yeah,
So I figured I'd come back home. And it was a nice little move to come back home. But as I got this year is my last year on the road. So I'm finishing out LA County with Chino Stencils and Nevada Airbrush the last 3 weeks of May. So I'm going to do the last 3 weeks of the fair in May, and then Arizona State Fair starts in the end of September. So I'll be going ahead and doing that one for the full month of October. So
but then that's
but
it.
that's
Go
my
to the next day.
that's my last go round, man. I can't do
You
it no more.
you drop an anchor, huh? That's it.
Yeah, it kind of took a lot out of me, and with everything that I have been doing for the past 2 3 years, riding with Chino and them, and then with modern airbrush, it took a lot out of me. So being able to just do what I do in my own little environment is a big help.
Yeah, it's a difference for you too, huh? Is this your
Yeah.
first solo shop?
Since the '90s, yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Since the '90s, yeah. I was my last shop was '94 in California, and then I just went on ahead and just did that 9 to 5 thing,
Yeah, yeah,
and, and just kept airbrush on the side, and then I just in 2017 I decided to go airbrush full time.
yeah,
So, now I'm really full time because it's my own deal.
yeah. For real. Hey, but
It's
that's a
my
good thing.
own
That's a
deal.
difference from the last time me and you talked. Was it was
Yeah,
you?
yeah,
Yeah. Now you solo and you holding it down. The damn bright ass
yeah,
colors.
yeah. I tried to bring back the whole vibe that we had before, but I just really couldn't find the artist that was committed
Yeah,
to wanting to be a part of the team. So, when I got back from AZ, in November, the whole crew had fell apart. So wasn't too much I could do.
yeah.
You know.
What are
So
those
right
2 ounce bottles? Those 2 ounce
Yeah,
bottles?
these are the 2 ounce bottles. You can get these through Chino. He has these along with the E-Tac paint. I'm currently using the fluorescent ink. I try to tend to use more of a light dark combo to where I'm using a lot of the fluorescents. Like you were saying, you're starting to see my stuff pop a little bit.
Yeah,
Well, it's popping because I'm doing the double combo. So like if I'm using pink, hot pink, I'm using magenta. If I'm using red, I'm using a fluorescent red. If I'm touching with some blue, I'll shoot some light blue in there or some teal, just to give it some flair.
yeah.
And that's and it works pretty good.
And you own the
And
quick connect too, huh?
yeah, I love the quick connect. Quick connect is the best thing ever for me. Yes, you will go through them because you're not meant to quick connect every 5 seconds. It's just meant to be there for you to be able to connect to all your guns. I'm running at least 18 guns right now, and
Damn.
so with the 18 guns that I'm running, I like to have one for every color.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So it just makes it a lot easier for me in the long run to just have it like that. But yet, like I say, if they just sold the quick connect female, I'll be set. I got so
But you
many
got to buy the
males.
whole set.
You gotta buy the whole set. You
Where
have
you
to
buying
buy
from?
the whole.
What is a particular
Um,
place?
every time I get down to California, I hit up Coast Airbrush. They've been my go-to, for a while now for things like that. We have a little local spot here. It's called Desert Art Supply. And they carry the stuff, but not in the way that a Coast would.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've been doing a couple of parties with the Airbrush Brothers and everything, and I noticed everybody is quick connection. And I'm tangled up with all my cords, and I'm like, man, you
Oh
know what?
yeah, man. I'm
I'm about to
telling you,
switch it up.
it's a game changer, man. But like I say, it's not meant to be quick connect every 5 minutes. It's
Yeah,
meant to last. It's meant to last you. It's meant for it to be on every gun. And nah, you have 50 million hoses, and next thing you know, you're running around here tripping over yourself, like you said.
yeah, man, and all tangled up. So I'm about to.
Yep.
I actually ordered some on Amazon today. I guess Ed been getting on me about. I probably ordered a cheap brand. I need to get the a wider brand. A lot
Yeah,
better.
get the hot water brands. They last a little bit longer. They last a little bit longer.
But I mean, I'll see. I'm gonna try. I gotta try it out. I gotta get used to it first.
Yes, yes, that's the key right there. Getting used to it.
Running that one hose on all those guns.
Yeah.
Do you have when you set up? Do you do a Mother's Day setup, or do you just?
You know what, man? Most of the stuff around here is custom. So, if I rarely get to put anything up like that for them to want.
Yeah, yeah,
It's more of, it's my birthday. What you got for my birthday? Things like that.
yeah. Just 4 minutes ago, huh? Last minute.
Mhm.
That everybody get those, man. The last minute.
Yeah.
You've been doing it all month.
So the thing is with me is the previous artist that used to be in here. he really overbooked himself a lot, and
Uh-huh.
so it showed in the artwork and the service. So it became a more of a retraining type of thing for the clients here, because they really thought that they could just come in and get it the same day. Well, that's kind of like the way it happened before, but it's not happening like that now.
Yeah, you got to retrain them.
So, yeah, so I tend to book my orders out to where I'm booked. Just this past weekend I was booked up, for almost a week and a half, with a lot of stuff that was going on. So instead of trying to overwork myself and overstress myself, I book out. Like, when I'm booked, I'm booked. And then they were like, well, can I just pay you a little bit more, and then maybe, I'm like, nah, to tell you the truth, I'm here for the art. I'm not here for the money.
Yeah. Well,
And then a lot of people respect that. And then the next time they come, they'll know to come early.
yeah. Yeah. Once you tell them no and they can't get their way, then they got to figure they'll
Exactly.
figure it out.
They
Yeah.
want to get they want to give you puppy dog eyes and tell you, "Oh, come on, man, you can hook it up." No, I'm not. I'm like, well, don't you do it at home? And I tell them, you take your work home from your job.
Yeah. Uh, when I'm off, I'm off.
When I'm off, I'm off. So what I did here is I did the base. I'm really bad with positioning when it comes to my positioning. So I like to do a easy lay of the lettering of where I want to put it, and that makes it a lot easier for me. And basically it's, yeah, folks call it a double drop shadow. All right, cool, that's fine. It's just that I don't want like half my words over here, and I can already see where the design's going.
Yeah,
So that's
layout.
what makes. Yes, exactly. You do the layout. And so once you do that, then you got pretty much the whole design set already.
Yeah.
So, I just go in and I always, a lot of people, they oh, Jmoca, how you do those letters? It's not really a how to do. It's just you do it your way, and instead of writing the letter, you make it a piece of the art. So you're not really just going and going and going. So you do a thin line first is what I do. So I'll go, like, when I put mom right here.
You got Dante that popped on. He threw the fist up with some fire. You got Paul
Oh,
that popped
sweet,
on. Yeah.
sweet guys, sweet. See something about a chat right here. Hold on, let me see. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. It says everyone can hear me. Okay, all right, cool. Well, you let me know what they say, cause then I'll
I'm gonna post
chime
it on
in.
your page too. So when
Oh,
I post,
okay.
I'll tag it on your page.
All right, sweet, sweet.
Yes. What is that? Is
So
that
you
red
do.
or is that's black? That's
This is black.
black.
So I
Okay.
got the hot pink E-Tac, and I got the magenta E-Tac, and then I'm just going with the black right now. And so it's just a thin line. So you get the thin lines, and then what you want to do is you just build up. Once you build up, you can make them as thick as you want to create the effect that you want.
Uh,
Uh, Right?
BPO said, "What airbrush you using?
I'm using that Iwata. Smart. You
Have you
can't
ever
go
tried
wrong.
the Harbor Freight ones yet?"
Oh no,
I see a lot of people with those Harbor Freight ones now.
that's cool. Only thing I buy from Harbor Freight is compressors. For airbrush wise, only compressors. And
Yeah.
they have a good compressor. It's real quiet. Mine's running right now. A lot of people, they work out of their house, so you want something real quiet. Especially if some of us live in apartments. You know, we're not
Yeah.
all ballers. We're not all ballers like you with the big mansions, bro.
I'm running a California.
You in California?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm running a California. But you know what I noticed? I never put the muffler on there. And then I
Oh
worked with
man.
somebody with the muffler on there. Like,
Uh
man,
huh.
I have to go find my muffler. It's
Bruh, I'm telling you,
quiet.
it's quiet. You know, that was like the best thing that came up with.
Yeah. So I gotta add a muffler of mine. Yeah, see, all it is like simple designs like that to put out. I'm pretty sure anybody with like shops or whatnot, that'll be a quick little seller.
Yeah, yeah, and you know, it goes. You know, it stands the test of time. You know,
Yeah.
it's really not one of those ones to where it's gonna change this year. And you know, I did a couple that said the Hot Moms Club, and those came out dope. And then I did a couple of ones like that for the Father's Day Hot Dads Club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I was out on stuff. And so this would be the time when I'm usually out on the road. So most of these designs we would have at the fair, but you know, majority of them they were just more. Can I get my name? Can I get my name?
Yeah.
So and so with that, I go in with the purple. It looks like it needs some purple in it, so I'll do my drop shadow in the purple. Because it just gives it a different look. And it's just all about a matter of, just the position. It really ain't no rocket science, you know?
Yeah. Is it DPO is the Cobart, is it has a muffler on it, or is it one of the small ones or one of the big compressors?
Yeah, the Cobalt one does, the blue one, yeah, it does have a muffler on it.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
I have two of those. That's the Lowe's one right there.
Yeah. He was talking about the Lowe's one as a beast.
Yeah, I have two of those Lowe's ones with the double tank on it. They come out pretty tight. When it's easy to roll around because it has wheels on it, and that double tank makes a big difference as well. What I have a hard time doing is like I'll get people come up. It's like I say, since it's custom, and they'll be like, "Can you do this?" And most of the time, I'll see artwork from people I know.
Yeah. You know
I'll,
who's becoming rich? It used to be Hector, but
it
now
used to
it's
be heck.
Denise and
Now it's
Dallas.
Denise. Now it's
Yeah.
Denise.
With the hearts and all the swirls. Like
Yeah,
an hour, 30 minutes worth of swirls and hearts. I'm like, damn.
I had four of those. I had four of those to do this week, and boy, oh boy, was I having fun.
Yeah.
And then what I try to do after is, I'm really big on my highlights because that's what really makes the designs pop is the highlights, And I use this blow dryer here. It makes things, when you're doing the white, you want the
Yeah.
white to be as bright as it can be. And
It
so,
layers it. Feel like it layers
yeah,
it. And
yeah. And so I try to, you know, you try not to have this blow dryer too close to the gun. That's what you never want to do because it'll dry up in the tip real fast.
yeah, tip
And
dry.
a lot of bad tip dry.
Do
So,
you what white is that?
okay, here we go. It's the white.
Yeah.
Okay, so I use a combo, a mixture that I make of my own from three different whites. Okay, first off, of course, is Etex titanium white. And then with Etex titanium white, I take Createx the Wicked white, and then just
Oh,
regular Createx opaque white. And
oh, you gotta
then I just
gotta hey, cause I did try the wicked. I mean the E-Tac white and
uh-huh.
it just wasn't doing it.
Well, they're working on the formula right now to get things tighter. I talk to Tino on a regular, and so he's really trying to dial in the colors because now it's airbrush artists that actually are using it. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
there's airbrush artists that are actually making the colors. So they're able to do a lot of testing. I don't know if Bill was able to do that stuff, as far as testing goes, you know. on longevity, UV, and everything like that. But now that it's been in the hands of Chino, I've noticed, like you guys say, my stuff is popping a lot more, and it makes a big difference. Makes a big, big, big difference, you
Yeah.
know. But that white, on the other hand, man, that's just what I've been, you know, for a while now. It's been treating me right. I can't complain, you know. Like I said, now that Chino has everything, locked down and locked in with Diana and stuff, it's been a big difference as far as the colors go. So, like I said, it's real simple, real basic. You know, that's it there. Wait, let's get that right. Let's try to position that. It's like a little bit backwards. We go up to down and down to up. There we go. So, nothing really difficult. Just highlights and stuff. I'll
Yeah.
give you guys. See if I can turn the camera around, and I'll give you guys a little.
Oh, he cut it. He cut it off. Let me see if I can sit. See if I can invite him again and see if I can get him back on. New link. Yeah, you killed it. Hello.
There we go. I'm over.
Oh shit! Did it again.
My bad. All this modern technology, I tell you. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get this mic. The mic was working, so can't hear you now. Hello?
Yeah, mine was
Okay,
muted.
there we go. There we go. There we go. So let me give you a little tour of the shop. Got the basic name designs and stuff up. You know, got some portraits up. Believe it or not, the portraits have been, doing pretty good here. I get a lot of practice on it.
No, I can't do them, man. I did two, and I won't even post them.
Oh man, no, I mean, I know how to do them. It's just that, I just need the time to do them.
Yeah.
Folks always tend to want to, be like, well, can you make it like right now? No, I can't. So that's the arsenal right there.
All
Just
waters, huh?
all our waters, and I do have still some Vegas. These are the workhorses because these
Yeah.
parts are cheaper.
Sure, for sure.
Those parts are cheaper. Got my nice little stencil box here. This is the bread and butter. Chino, thank you very much for making sure this happens for me. And then I got these are just background stencils. Nothing in there. Textures and things like that. This is
Yeah.
a real good one that you guys really should get because I use this one a lot. It's the bandana stencil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so this one here really gets a lot of use. Once again, Chino's the man.
So do you have a spot for projecting, or you project at home?
So believe it or not, I can project right in the shop with my digital projector,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I don't need no, I don't need it to be no darker than just turning the lights off. And then on this project right here that I was working on, believe it or not, that's sublimated first and then airbrushed after.
Oh wow.
So I was able to. I got a sublimation printer. The Epson works really good. So it's the ET 2800, and so that's been working out really good. Let me go out here and show you guys the outside of the booth. So I got the banner from Chino as well. I'm telling you, that's my
Man,
sponsor
you
right
know.
there. And like I said, I do some portraits. That's one of my portraits right here. Little Fizz from. Wait a minute. Hold on. There we go. Wait. He in there somewhere. Wait. There we go.
Yeah.
So and if they like the way that look, then they'll like the way my portraits look because
Yeah.
you
That'll
know,
that'll get them in there.
yeah, that'll get them in there. So I got the banner here with all these designs I do have in shop. So these are all stencils from Chino Stencils. Banner supplied by Chino Stencils, and all the stencils that go with these hats, shirts, adults, and youth shirts.
You have
So,
pre-mades in there. You do pre-mades.
I try to. I want to get more pre-mades in here, but I'm just showing people what I can actually make as far as a pre-made goes. Because I don't get a lot of requests for these trucker hats. The guys around here they like them fitted, you know, New Balance hats and stuff. So I mean, I just tell them to bring their own hat,
Yeah. What about
and
what are your
then
hours over there?
10 to 6 every day. Seeing I got some mannequins up, just with some basic stuff, just showing what I do, and just different things like that. But on a whole, my little shop is nice. I love it. I rarely get the request for the things on the wall.
Yeah, everything
Rarely.
cut.
Everything's custom. With that being said, I just got to make sure I have everything available, for custom. You know, because if you're not doing it that way, then you just turning down a lot of money.
Yeah.
So,
Do you basically you have a book or anything, or you just show them on your phone?
nah, I don't mess around with no books because what that tends to do is, let them sit at your counter for no reason,
Oh,
blocking the money that's supposed to be coming in.
I got books. I got
If I had the time to where people could just sit there and you know stare at a book on this small counter, I'd
yeah.
make it possible. But 9 times out of 10, what they're gonna do is take a photo from with their phone of the stuff you made, and then take it to somebody else and be like, "Hey, can you make this?"
Nah. Well, they ain't gonna be able to do it the way you did it, so you can't.
Yeah, yeah, and that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I tell them like right now, I got a pair of pants that somebody made last night, another airbrush artist, and the customer came up here crying because it got messed up. So I have to fix her order. You should put a Cash App Venmo. We do so we can support our interest. Okay, wait a minute.
Hey, that's why I
Oh,
was selling the
oh,
books. The books, so the money, the proceeds can go to pay. Because the one right now, this app right here, it costs like $20 a month. So
okay,
that's what I was trying to make the sales for the books to just go straight to
okay.
this.
To go straight to this, right?
Yeah, so it'll pay for this. So I'm not
Okay.
asking nobody for no money. It's you actually buying a product, and it's the book
Right.
with all everybody that's on there the podcast. But yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but I know you got a lot of work, and we try to keep it like a little short 15 minutes. That way you can get
Hey,
back to
bro,
it.
that's good, man. Like I said, we could do these all the time because I'm
Hey,
always working.
Yeah, I got I'm trying to get a lot of different people to pop on and do a design, so different. I think we got Takashi Doodles, you know who that is? He
No, no.
he works in Florida
Okay.
in
Well,
Big
who don't
Apple.
work in Florida
He got
now?
one. Yeah, all right. But yeah, so I'm trying to get some more people for the rest for probably starting next week. Try to start getting these knocked out until I get a
Okay, for
podcast
sure.
going. All
Yeah,
right, well,
that'd be fun,
appreciate it,
man.
man. Appreciate your time.
All right.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. All right, now, peace out, y'all.
Later.
Later.